Hello, I'm Aubrey Shepherd. We're recording for the 6th of February, 2016. And here's a tiny flower fly in Hawaii. And it looks just like the ones we see here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And we usually see these in the spring here, but okay, we've got some frogs today. And these were at the second house Lauren and I stayed at during the trip to Hawaii. And these folks have a wonderful orange grove, all kinds of citrus grove. And I enjoyed having some free citrus fresh off the ground out there. But I enjoyed the frog pond the best. And you can see this tiny flower fly again on an orchid in that area. You can see the same flower fly on a water lily in there, and you're just seeing a lot of pictures of a frog. These look very much like the bullfrogs that we're familiar with in South Arkansas and Louisiana and all around our area. In northwest Arkansas, you might find a pond with a bullfrog. Certainly some of the established lakes have them. But they have to have a certain, kind of weather. So, romp, big loud sound, you know they're out there. And if you're, say Caddo Lake in northwest northwest Louisiana, you'd have lots of them, and I hope they still do. The oil spills and all things. Now you see two different frogs in there in this shot, and they were just showing off. Of course, I'm zooming to get these photos because they were not happy if you made a fuss when you walked up there. So I just sat real still and tried to get close-ups like this. Big old beautiful eyes. Now, not everybody, it's kind of like squirrels, not everybody likes to eat frog legs. And I don't think the frogs want you to eat them either. There's another shot of the two along the edge. But they're beautiful, wonderful critters, and if the water's clean, you'll find lots of them. Hey, that's a gecko sticking his nose out. See that? Yeah, well, those are indigenous to Hawaii, and not surprising to see him along the edges of the frog pond. Here's the frog pond seen from a few yards away, and you can see the beautiful variety of oranges and satsumas and other things. Here's something on the wall. These people that own this property have a lot of neat decorations there, and they're all in the Hawaiian tradition, I think. Those people also have not only property in Hawaii, but they also have property, can you believe it, way up in Alaska. And they fly back and forth and travel, and the wife is writing a book or two and has done so in the past, and the man keeps up with all these things that she's planted. Well, till next time, this Aubrey Shepherd asking you to do your part to help keep the water clean, the air pure, and the woods green. See you. Hey, John Rule.
Hi.
It's the 6th of February, and we're
February
doing a short take
2017
on Public Access TV. And let's see some photos.
Okay.
Okay, This is from the Mount Sequoia Dining Hall.
Yeah,
and this is where the Omni Center's annual meeting was.
right.
And it's always a great place to enjoy, what's that food they cook up?
Lasagna.
Yes, sir. And
Mamma mia.
they had plenty of it.
Oh, that's great.
And everybody got full if they wanted to.
Right.
So, okay, here's some of the ladies that were volunteers.
Yeah.
She's wearing, all these people are volunteers doing all this work.
Right.
And so I don't know how many people, but it was the largest number of people, I understand, that we've ever had at one of this particular meeting.
I'm glad. Yeah, right.
Pat Snyder, that's Dick Bennett's son-in-law.
Yeah.
And here's a lady named Kim. I just can't. I wish they'd put everybody's last name on it.
Right, that would help.
Lord made those signs up 1 year,
Right, yeah.
2 years ago, or 1 year ago, and everybody got a name tag that was complete with their names on it. And Jeff there looked like he was ready to do some wood chopping too.
Got his Gallus overalls on.
Yeah, and I don't know. I can't remember everybody's name, but I sure do like them and appreciate them because they're all good, generous people.
Right, yeah.
Amy Wilson.
Right.
People know her from the
Good writer.
watershed
Good writer.
business.
There's Dick in the background there.
Yeah, there he is over there. And here he is with Pat Snyder, his son-in-law, Dick Bennett, and son-in-law. Of course, Dick's the founder, and people have seen him on public TV many times in the past, although he hasn't been down here lately.
He's very photogenic.
And a lady named Janet, and there's Diane and Nisi Nemec, who's you can see she's tall as Diane. Made a good picture with them together. And here's a young lady whose name is Tristan, and she was getting people to sign up for their new membership if they wanted to. And Mike Ross and his wife there, and another lady next to Mrs. Rice. And, well, who's that young man?
Stephen Coker.
And he's a good one, and his parents are great people.
They really are.
Here in Fayetteville.
And the Scatterbows.
Yeah, Steve.
Nora and Steve.
Uh-huh.
Stephen.
And who's that behind them there?
Looks like Shelley.
It sure does. Hey, got a big smile from Shelley this time. How about that? And there's a young lady named Emily, and I don't have the name of the lady there in front of her. Cody, and there were a lot of people there with just first names that I've never known their last names. That's Leisha, I think, and
Ellis and Judy.
And Janet there, and Ellis and Judy, another close-up, and they were on the program doing music.
Did they play and sing?
Yes, they did.
Right.
And several different ones did, Ralph and Dinah here, but and there's Bernetta,
our botanist.
Yes, the master.
And Joe Newman, what did he do, break a leg?
I don't know. He didn't tell me what kind of bear, how big a bear he was wrestling.
I see.
But anyway, we had great music. It honored one of the late musicians that's so famous. Anyway, till next time, do your part to help keep the water clean, the air pure, and the woods green.
Do it, folks, please.